All right, now we're learning the Dvar Malchut. This is a speech given by the Lubavitcher Rebbe in 1991, and he's talking about the month of Elul, how the month of Elul is us going up, so to speak, to serve God, and the Re'eh, the Torah portion that we're reading, this is how God reveals himself down to us. And the whole idea of the combining of both of them is that we have to constantly feel both of them together. That Hashem is revealing himself to us, and on the other hand, that empowers us and inspires us to want to do more for him. In other words, to be better people, to be better Jews, to be more inspired, to be more loving, to love God, to love the Jewish people, to love God's creation, to love the Torah more and more and more, to have more fear, more awe of our responsibility to God and how God is creating us, how much we owe the Creator, and how awesome it is that how close we are, and etc. So we have to have both of these two simultaneously. According to this, now we can explain the connection between the month of Elul and Parshat Re'eh. Kadei, in order, Sha'avoda, the month of the service of God that we have in the month of Elul, should be complete. Al Yidei, by means of joining together these two opposites, together, these two opposites of Ani Ladodi and Dodi Li together, Sha'avoda ta'adam, that the service of man is in a way that it should be unlimited. That's Li. As Tzurech L'Adam, a person has to, a limited person has to be in a very, very high level. Shalamaylam and Medidav Agbala. That's one of the why sometimes it says that a test is good, that God forbid, a person that goes through difficulties in life, people are put into prison, God forbid, and sick, whatever. There's something good about that. I mean, as bad as those things are, but we have to try to find the good in everything. The good in those things are that a person has to change his identity. He has to realize that I'm not the one that's in jail. I'm not the one that's sick. I am put into jail. I have been given a sickness. It's not that I am sick. I have a sickness. Who is the real I? Who is this I? Right? The I can never be imprisoned. The I can never really be sick. My true self can never be sick. This applies also to a non-Jew. But when we're talking about a Jew, the true I of a Jew is serving God. So no matter, that was Abraham. Abraham was the first person to discover this. That's why he was the father of Judaism, because God gave him terrible, terrible tests and trials and tribulations and tortures in life and disappointments, and frustrations for Abraham. And nevertheless, he realized that his true identity was serving the creator of the universe, his true identity. So suddenly he wasn't imprisoned and he wasn't in problems. It says even to the degree that he was happy. Why was he happy? He wasn't happy because he was being tortured and he had to do these terrible things. He was happy because of his I. He revealed who he really is. That's the reason why God puts us in the world. We could have left us up in heaven. Our souls would be up in heaven, but we wouldn't reveal our true self. The true self. Says by means of this is revealed the true self of each person, that we one with God. That's where the token of Parshas Re'eh. That's the whole thing of the section of Re'eh. Re'eh anochi noten lifnechem hayom. See, I put in front of you today a blessing. Shabbator Hakadama, this is a preparation for the service of man from below to above. God is giving us, that's reading this Torah portion on the Shabbat before the month of Elul. B'kol prati, the month of Elul, we start to serve God. What's the preparation? The preparation is knowing that God gives us everything to us constantly. Ub'chol prati yanim, every detail that a person does or that he's forbidden to do, like it says, that you listen to the commandments of God. That's what it says in the continuation of the sentence. Vashlila, and the negative things of the things that you shouldn't do. Mudgash is stressed. Gadol Malaso, the great highness of us that are serving God. You say to him, Re'eh, see, God is saying to us, to each and every one of us, and we're supposed to give this over to the whole world. See, Who's giving the Torah? The creator of the world. The world. The Torah is being given to the Jews for the world. C. Sheshayech v'tzorich liot lo rak b'dargas shemiah. You have to be not just in the level of hearing, understanding. I understand what God is. I believe what God is. I have faith. What God is. I have trust in God. That's good. That's wonderful. But God is saying, no, see. Elo b'dargas shel riyah. You could see godliness. Who are you going to see? Anochi, the essence of God. Anochi mish anochi. Notain, I am giving you. And I'm giving you with a how do you say, a generous eye, a generous hand. Lifnechem, I'm putting it into your inside. That's what God is announcing to us. Look at the gift I'm giving you. And I'm giving it to you hayom today. Ba'ofen shel or v'gilui. Ba'ofen, in a way, shel bracha. It's a blessing. Calling in brachas, all of the blessings, they are revealed blessings. Revealed blessings, concealed blessings, that they are she'ein b'chinasasim. These are even higher blessings. Like it says, it seems to us to be a curse. It's so high, it's so wonderful.
Rabbi, we can't hear you. Can anybody hear the rabbi? Abba, can you hear the rabbi? Hello?
Nope.
He's pointing with the screen, but we can't hear him. I'm going to call him, if I can call him. Oh no, his camera. Okay, I'm going to log off to call.